I was fortunate to go to a concert of Mahavishnu's, and to hear him with Billy Cobham was absolutely, it stopped time. And I went right up to the lip of the stage so I can look up in Mahavishnu's eyes. And I see the eyes roll back in his head like this. And he's rocking back and forth with a double neck guitar. And the ideas are just like bullets out of the amplifier. Just bullets. So fast, so clean, it's beyond the mind. You couldn't go that long, memorized. So you know the man's just taking it from the universe. And it just completely stopped me. It stopped all of us. After the concert, here appears Mahavishnu. And I said, I want to be just like you. I want to be able to play music just like you. So I said, my name is Michael Walden, I play the drums. And he said, okay, I'll stay in touch. And I knew Disciples had no beards and short hair. I brushed my afro back, I shaved my beard, I put on white clothing, and I rushed down there in our limousine to go meet the guru. So at this time, you understand, I'm now living down where the center is in Norwalk and working at this restaurant as a busboy. I'm really a busboy at Mario's Place, it's actually called, right across the train track in Norwalk, Mario's Place. So this is a big deal now to be going from Mario's Place and the band I was with of Disciples called Jatra to now join the Mahavishnu Orchestra. Clive Davis is the genius of the business and musical taste and choice in the music industry. Helped, of course, Sly Stone, helped Miles Davis, helped John McLaughlin, who discovered me. I mean, you know, Carlos Santana in the early days, as well as bringing Supernatural back. When I came on the scene with Stacey Lattisal's record, Let Me Be Your Angel, he called me and said, how did you learn how to make that record? I said, don't know, just I listen to radio. He said, well, would you produce some things for me? I said, of course. He said, well, how about meeting Dionne Warwick? I said, she's my idol, I love her. So I met with Dionne and loved her. And then from there went to meet with Aretha Franklin. And we had our success with Freeway and Who's Zooming Who. And then, of course, Whitney Houston, How Will I Know? And then on came all the Whitney project, the second album for Whitney. Did like 7, 8 tracks for Whitney, things that he was choosing for her. And we just knocked them down like boom, 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 boom. So all these records, I mean, I just made for Clive. So it was just, we had a real marriage, a real love. And I think we made more hits than anyone.
When we finally had the 7 consecutive #1 records that nobody, no male, no group, no artist had ever had before, words can't express the kind of thrill, delight, pride that this has been accomplished.
So I have great affection for Clive Davis. Randy's been a dear friend for many years. I feel partly responsible for discovering him.
I mean, we must have made 50 records.
Every hit we made, I had Randy on, either playing bass or mini moog with one finger. And most of the hits I've made, Randy's playing bass on.
We really kind of honed our craft, if you will, and Narada honed his craft as a producer.
And he's also very keen at being able to pick a hit. That's why I think it's been so powerful for that show, American Idol. He's just a genius. Quincy Jones, everything he does is genius. And when he's around, brings out their genius, which is truly what a producer helps do. He's my mentor.
Narada understands, you know, he understands the composition and how to write a melody, how to canvas a melody, how to put clothes on a melody and make it stand up tall.
There's nothing the man has not done. And he's the most astute and clear and genius. He can arrange a full-on symphony orchestra with no piano, just a pencil and the music paper. He's really it. Tarpon Studios is my studio, which we now have had going on for 26 years. And I'm very, very proud of Tarpon Studios. Tarpon means, from our guru, satisfaction unparalleled. Guru said, each heart, each soul will have satisfaction unparalleled when they work at Tarpon Studios. There's a vortex in Tarpon. From Whitney Houston singing, to the OJ singing, Patti LaBelle pulling it down, James Brown, Eddie Murphy, Mariah, you name it. They've been up in there, and there's a vortex right in the middle of the room that whatever you need, if you ask for it, it'll come through. And we've had more hits in Tarpon than any other studio in the Bay Area. And I'm very, very proud of Tarpon. It's small but mighty, like Motown. Small but mighty. And I'm extremely happy to have a place where today we can go and record smashes. I have a foundation called the Narada Walden Foundation, and in that we help children with music. And this is a goal I've had for a long time, especially since a lot of programs in school have been cut for music in schools. I'm also on the Grammy Board of Governors, and so I kind of have an inside scoop how bad it's gotten, and children really need music. I want to make sure that people understand this is my mission and feel a part of this mission. You know, listen to the music and partake in the music and come to the shows, and let's just keep each other happy, because like Lou Rawls taught me, it's supposed to be fun. I'm very happy that I can make music for a living. I can't be retired. I can't be retired. I can't be retired. You know, I'm here.